Morning, friends. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and founder director of CIP Study Abroad and Immigration. I previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media channels. Happy New Year again. Still 1 week, we are still in the festive mode after the new year, right? Thais from our Brazil team is here. Thais, Happy New Year. And Ria is here. Ria was one of our CIP former staff. Happy New Year, Betty Ria. She went to US. Yeah, so yes. So let me just yeah, so let me just talk to the first person we have is Vamshi. Vamshi, let me unmute you, Vamshi, okay? Where are you, Vamshi? Yes, Vamshi. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, hi Gautam. I just have one small question. So
Mhm.
recently I got my PR drop back. I mean,
Okay.
with my past experience over in India and here. So the problem is I have understood that we need to get some letters from our past experience which indicates some roles and
Very
responsibilities
important.
or
Vamshi, so
NOC.
you are not from CIP, right, Vamshi?
Yeah.
You did
I
not
came
apply
through
to
my cousin, Soumya, who was part of CIP, who came to Canada through CIP. So she gave you contact to reach out for any other inquiry.
Okay. You are not in a Facebook. What are you in a WhatsApp network?
No, I
Okay, let me just share you a
didn't
link.
have your contact.
Yeah, so let me just send you this link, Vamshi, here. So yeah, so we provide free consultation in the morning, 9 to 12. If you have any queries, you can also post it in the WhatsApp group here or also Facebook page. I posted it. Yes. So when you are applying for your uh, proof of work experience is very critical. In fact, Lokesh is here, right? Lokesh, unfortunately, his PR application was refused.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So because of the proof of work experience is very important uh,
So
here.
I do
So
have the roles and responsibilities letter provided by my organization, but it
so
does
I'll
not
share you
include.
the standard format. I'll share you the
Oh,
standard format. So
okay.
just give me a second. Yeah. Yeah. So this is by law. So this is from the IRCC website. This is what a standard definition should be. Okay. What does include? So this is from the IRCC website. And here we have the document checklist. Okay. So here, proof of work experience. So in the proof of work experience, to prove each work experience claim and to validate the applicant meets program requirements, the personalized document checklist in applicant's online account prompts the applicant with the upload field for each work experience. So every work experience you demand, IRCC, when you submit your express entry after you receive your ITA, you created it. It will create a tab where you will have to upload. So if these documents are not uploaded and the relevant information not provided, then the application will be refused as incomplete. The following documents are mandatory for each work experience refused. A reference letter from the employer, it should be on the official document printed on the company letterhead. Must include the applicant's name, applicant's contact information. This is very important. Address, telephone number, and the email, the company's contact information, include applicant's name, company's contact information. On the letterhead, it can be the name, title, and signature of the immediate supervisor or the HR who is signing. It should be at the signature. Should indicate all the positions while employed at the company and must include the following details: job title, right? If you can add knock here, the knock code, that would be good. Duties, responsibilities, job status, if current job, dates worked for the company, number of work hours per week, annual salary plus benefits, right? So financials have to be included. And if the applicant is self employed, articles of incorporation and all that This is for the previous, this is for the FSW, CEC, it doesn't work out. Okay, so
Okay,
this is what is required. And not only that, right, if the work experience, then it is also important. Yesterday, I talked to one of the applicants, and unfortunately, he provided a reference letter, but did not provide the proof of pay slips, right? Reference letter did not have details of the salary, remuneration paid. So, and additionally, pay stubs and all were not attached. I see sometimes very unfortunate. I had one student who did not upload his degree, Canadian degree, and it was refused.
got it.
They could ask, right? They could
Mhm.
ask, yeah, please send your Canadian degree, and that very unfortunate. We have so many case officers who come back and ask, but there are some case officers very unfortunate, and they could have asked for the degree or they could have asked for the pay stubs, but just rejected.
Okay, got it. So, in my case, you have shown me the details, right? So, I have all the details in my experience letter, like the job title, everything that you mentioned. The only thing that's missing was salary details and benefits, but I do have the pay slips and the
That is
bank
good.
statements, everything related to that. So, does that work, or I again need to get the salary details added on that letter?
Yes. So if it is possible, just get the letter. If it is not possible, then you can show let me just, this is basically what, show foreign work experience. In support of the declared foreign work experience, LOE, however, there is no proof of income, salary, remuneration listed on this LOE. You have not provided any further income documentation, such as employment contract, offer of employment, or pay slips, which would outline the income, salary, remuneration during this period. Okay. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I
good
have
if
the
you can
offer of
have the
employment.
letter so that it doesn't get back. But if the
Okay.
employer does not want, some companies, they're really not supportive. So if your employer does not have that, then you can basically provide all these additional documents, your pay slips, your bank statement, your income tax report, where it clearly shows your salary, that you have received the salary. But best to avoid all this unnecessary, talk to your employer, just add the details out there and add this pay stubs. That would make things much more easier.
Yeah, I have already reached out to my employer, but the only thing that I worry is the time frame that is available for me. Like even for this letter, it took one month for me to get the letter. So I doubt within the 2 months time period if I get the letters or not. So that's the reason I'm just trying to have some backup
ITA,
plan.
so what is your CRS code? Did you get your ITA, Vamshi?
Yeah, I already got my ITA, and it's on December 7th. I got my ITA, so I have time until Feb 7th. And
Okay,
yeah,
60
by
days.
today
Okay.
I
Well,
got
give
the.
your Yeah. Okay. So what you do is make sure that you talk to your employer as soon as possible. And if it is taking time, then don't wait. If you have the pay stubs, if you have the bank statements, and if you have the income tax returns, right?
Hmm.
Forms, income tax return forms, then you go ahead and submit.
Okay, I have all the other things like the tax offer letter, the hike letters, the pay slips, IT returns, bank statements, everything over there.
Sure. If you need any post ITA support services or document review, please reach
Yeah,
out to info@cipimmigration.com and we can take it forward. Okay.
yeah, sure, definitely.
Okay. Then Vamshi, and one more request, Vamshi. See, we are the only agency I'm an RCIC who provides free consultation, because I was also a student many years ago. Nobody does it in Canada. Everybody wants to have at least $100, $200 consultation fees. Okay, so request
Mm.
you, if you Google CIP study abroad and immigration, you'll see our office address here. So please
Okay,
post a review. Okay.
yeah, definitely. It's CIP study abroad and immigration, right?
Yeah, there you can even put CIP study abroad, you will get it. Okay.
Yes, sir. I will do it.
Okay. Thank you. Sure.
Thanks a
And
lot,
copy
sir.
this link. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll share you a Telugu community link. Where are you from, Vamshi? Which city in India are you from?
Hyderabad.
Okay. Okay, Hyderabad. That's good. I'll give you a Telugu community link as well.
Okay.
Vimal, are you here, Vimal? Yeah, good luck, and I hope everything works out for you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Gautam.
Sure. Okay. So next we have Lokesh from Vancouver. Lokesh, did you contact me yesterday, Lokesh? Let me unmute you, Lokesh. Yeah, guys, you can unmute.
Yeah. Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning,
Yeah,
Lokesh.
yeah,
You contacted me yesterday.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you fly to Canada? All good, Lokesh?
No, I didn't fly yet. Tomorrow is my flight
Tomorrow
back.
is like Lokesh. I have seen exceptions. Very unfortunate that it has happened. IRCC sometimes case workers. We could have
Yeah.
asked, right? It's just one email. Please send the pay stubs, right? Yeah, but what you could do, Lokesh, is you could actually write an explanation letter and request for reconsideration. I know they mentioned that it was application closed, but I have seen few instances where it's a very bleak chance, okay? But you can go ahead, write an explanation letter, and it might work out because I personally know an applicant who did this. It took some time, about 3 or 4 months, but it would work out, and they reviewed the decision again, reconsidered, and it was approved.
Okay. Okay, sir. Yeah. So
Okay.
that.
And as to you coming to Canada, no issues, Lokesh. See, you applied and one of the document was incomplete and your application was refused. You can reapply, but again, it was not going to stop you from coming to uh, from entering Canada legally as long as you have your work permit and all the documentation.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sir. So yeah, in this case, like I'll write a letter and I'll post it to them. But in addition to that, so right now, right, so like at the time when I applied for the application, so my score was around 486, but right now it's around 513. So my friends as well, they are suggesting me to, rather than going with a lawyer or something, just try to reapply so that it will be really
It's
easy for you.
simply you don't really need a lawyer in this situation, as I mentioned. It's
Mhm.
not a full-fledged case, right? If you would like to have, you can schedule a consultation with us, and we can help you drafting this letter. But
Yeah.
it's not. It's just a reconsideration, but it's shooting in the dark. There is no guarantee that it will work out. So parallelly, make sure that you start. You resubmit your application. Your score is high, and in the next draws, I'm sure. I'm hoping today or tomorrow, New Year starts with a bang.
Mhm.
IRCC might do some big draws, hopefully. So let's, fingers crossed, let's wait for it.
Sure, sir. So in that case, I'll draft a letter for them and yeah, I'll make sure I'm creating a new application parallelly in that case.
Sure, Lokesh. Yeah, so should be fine. As to you entering Canada, absolutely no issues, Lokesh. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Sure. Happy New Year. And Lokesh, to you as well, request all students. So if you put in CIP study abroad or CIP immigration, you'll see our Toronto address. So kindly request, we are providing free consultation every day, and the least we ask you, right? See, any consultation here in Canada would be at least $100 to $200, and the least we ask you is to give 2 to 3 minutes of your time, right? There was one person, I'm shocked. There was one guy, he was from India, I think Pavan. So he came literally every day, and he applied to a college which we didn't even, we didn't have agreement, but still I helped. I gave him one of my team members. So he literally called. I was 2 o'clock in the night. I checked his SOP. His first visa was refused. Second time, I personally checked everything. His visa was approved, and the guy did not even have the conscience to say uh, thanks to the team or even put a review and disappear completely, no reply.
Mm.
Sometimes you're shocking at how people can be. When they need, he literally bugged me day and night.
Mm.
But after he got his visa, completely disappeared. Not even a reply in a WhatsApp. So guys, have some conscious, the world with small acts of kindness make world a better place. And could every day I could make another extra $500 instead of giving free consultation here by just make taking $100 fees for a thirty minute session. But I've been consistent in doing it for the last 5 years. Every day I'm here helping people, right? Yeah. So Lokesh, good luck and I hope everything works out.
Yeah, I would like to take a minute here. Like, I've been following you and your group from past like 4 years. Like when I came to Masters for Canada, so I used to contact you on call directly, even your team, CIP in India. So like they were really helpful. Even when I'm in Canada, right? So I had a couple of questions in between regarding the work visa. Like, like I used to work full time after post my, during my holidays time. So I had a couple of questions. But yeah, you are really helpful, in reaching out and
Yeah, we
getting the.
always try to help. Thank you, Lokesh. I know, especially, the least we could do for international students. I know, we all come from middle class families, try to save $1, $2, right? I was also an international student and I came from a very humble family myself. So
Mhm.
we try to give back. That is what the best we can do to help others, right? So thank you. Thank you, Lokesh. And yeah, review, please. We didn't really ask for this. We've always helped. But these days, there is so much of crap going on social media. We have hundreds of people, Lokesh. See, you studied in Concordia, Edmonton, right? You have a full-time job. You're working. Right?
Mhm.
We have hundreds and hundreds of CIP students who have successfully graduated, who have jobs, but there is so much of crap in the social media that a couple of days ago there was an idiot in the group 2, I think, WhatsApp group. He was saying there are millions of people, international students in Canada, lakhs of international students in Canada who graduated and have no jobs.
Mhm. Mhm.
It was shocking to see, like, how if a person has good work experience, right, good education, you will get a job. What was your job, Lokesh? You're in IT, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm a software tester right now. So back home, I had the same experience. So using that, it was really easy for me to get a job. In fact, I
Yeah,
didn't
people
even.
who have good education, good work experience, it is only a question of time. You will get jobs. Yes, nothing is easy when you're going abroad, but when you're starting your new life, it takes the same thing. It takes time for you to get some job, but eventually, if you have the skill set, you will get the job. My personal, stand on undergraduate students. I strongly suggest undergraduate students not to go abroad, not Canada, not US, not UK, because you guys are very young and I left home when I was 19. So it's very important that you get some work experience, get your bachelor's, get some work experience. That helps a lot, not only in the express entry point based system, but also getting a job, getting your career and all that. Having a previous prior work experience is a big asset. So if you guys are planning to go abroad or Canada, please make sure that you have at least 1 to 3 years of work experience before you come in. That will make things much more easier and smoother transition for you guys. Right, Lokesh?
Sure, sure. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Lokesh. Thank you. Yeah. Ramana from Hyderabad. Yes, BT Ramana.
Yes, sir. I posted the review for CIP Hyderabad earlier. I posted it for CIP study abroad just now.
Yeah, thank you, BT. I appreciate it. Yeah, please go ahead, BT.
Sir, I wanted to understand about flag polling for PGWP.
I told you yesterday, BT. See, again, I told you, please come at 4 o'clock. So at
For
4 o'clock, Nihilji will be there. Yesterday, I also told you to come at 4 o'clock. Nihilji, one of my team members, he did flag polling for himself and his for wife. So he can explain you all the details. Okay.
sure, sure. Okay,
So
thank
four
you.
o'clock ke baad join ho and please join and he will advise you what all this. I did my PR also by flag polling. So what I did was those days it was a different process. You have to
Okay,
cross the border and get back to get the PR. So after I got my COPR, then I went to Niagara Falls and then I crossed the border to the US, but I did not enter US. You get a pink slip and then you come
Okay.
back to Canada, and that is the landing. So Anilji will explain you more in detail on this.
Sure,
Okay?
sure. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, Vijay. You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Vamshi, I think I talked to him. Ria, Betty, Ria,
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Ria. Long time. Congratulations. You have a daughter now, na, Betty, little girl.
Yeah, she is about to turn 1 on this 12th.
Lot of hard work, right?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
been like I can feel like I came a very long way now.
From the first day I interviewed you and you joined, but I told you not to
Yes,
go to the US, Betty. It's not an easy life out there, and it's there is no light at the end of the tunnel. It's a bottomless pit going into the US for Indians.
my
You know,
profile was
yeah,
that's
your
why
English was low, right, Betty? It has improved now. I'm happy to hear you. So, generally, we had many people applying from the US. General logic is when you are in US, there are 400, 500 public and private universities. You could study in the US, but interestingly, we've had approvals, many approvals from the US. So, what remind me your bachelor stream and percentage here?
actually it was very low. It is 48 percentage, and I did as an external student. So it was the main reason that I didn't chose Canada and I came to USA.
Okay, and what did you study in the US?
I did MBA. Like I'm just recently graduated in this December, and I did MBA in HR.
You did MBA in HR. Okay. Yeah, see, there are some institutions in Canada which also accept students who studied external for bachelor's. It is possible. Okay. So from perspective, let me just share you as GCMS notes. We have many students who have been approved, uh, visa, but many MBA students. We have people who did project management or those kind of courses, but MBA usually has most business courses. They have a very common curriculum, so it's a bit of a pain, a higher risk of refusal when you have an MBA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but again, choosing the right program might work out. As I said, sometimes there is no logic in what IRCC does, but definitely, given that there are hardly any opportunities for you to get your green card in the US, you might consider studying and upgrading your skills in Canada. And, if your plan is to do it, then maybe it will work out. So, can you read this, Betty, Ria?
Review of all information before me, including client's previous employment and education history. Client is requesting a SP to attend financial.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. At Saskatchewan Polytechnic College, client holds a Master's of Business Administration from New Horizon College of Engineering. Considering applicant's extensive education, it is not evident why the applicant would study this program at such a great expenses. Considering applicant already possesses a higher level of qualification in addition to extensive career history. The applicant has failed to satisfy me that pursuing the selected program of study is reasonable given the high cost of international study in Canada when weighted against the potential career employment's benefit after completion and the local options available for similar studies. Based on the information available at the time of assessment, I am not satisfied that the applicant's proposed educational path makes sense and as such that pursuing studies in Canada reasonable at this time, given the affirmation aforementioned. I am not satisfied on balance that the PA mates are
Yeah, so
2161.
basically application refused. So it doesn't mean that everybody's application will be refused. And unfortunately, all the study visa is a political agenda. For example, Philippines, right? These days, Philippines, people who apply Yesterday I was reading an approval. It's interesting how the government works and how the political agenda. So from India, we have GIC, right? We have to do under the SDS, non-SDS. If you apply, 90% refuse, 99% refusal from India. It is opposite. Filipino students apply without GIC. And yesterday, I was looking at an approved post in a social media. The person didn't even provide financial documentation, just a copy of a bank statement, and they applied together with a family of three people, and they were approved. Right. So, and Africa as well, very high refusal rate. From US, there is no logic, but the approval rate is good. You could definitely try, but very limited opportunities. But you see, you could look into programs like, you previously worked in CIP, so maybe you can look into programs like Conestoga, or maybe what I suggest you is like career. You worked in career, right? Career counseling and HR a bit of related to you. So Conestoga has a good program. I wouldn't want to put you in project management unless that's your choice. But other than that, there is one interesting program which might actually be helpful. So Conestoga is the largest college for by enrollment, and they have a very good program. If you look at the credential here, Ontario College Graduate Certificate. If you look at the credential here, right? They have a career development professional. Okay. So why I'm thinking about this program, because it is different, it is related, but it does not repeat the same subjects what you have studied in your MBA or HR, right? So this is something where you can, based on your previous experience, you can consider this, Ria. Let me connect with Adiba and I'll have her to connect with you. Can you send me a message on WhatsApp with you, Ria?
Sure, sir. I'll just message you.
Yeah.
And sir, I have more question. That if it's I guess is required right now, or like if it's not, then I want to submit the application.
So if you studied an MBA master's from the US, IELTS is not required. Conestoga College makes an exemption on that.
Oh, okay, so sir, can I submit the application?
Yes, Betty. Yeah. I'm not sure if the program is open, but let me have uh, Ria. uh, She will join in 5-10 minutes. Do you have her number with you, Ria?
Your number, sir?
Ria's number? Sorry, Adiba's number?
Oh no, sir, I don't have.
Yeah, can somebody from CIP team give Adiba's number, please? Let me find it. So when is your status expiring in the US?
In 25, Jan 25.
Jan 25. You're done with your studies, na? MBA ho gaya abhi aapka.
Yes, sir. Like just recently on the 17th, I graduated.
Okay, that's nice. Congratulations, बेटे. मम्मी पापा
Um,
कैसे हैं? सब ठीक है घर में?
yeah, sir. Everybody's well.
Sure. Chalo फिर. Okay, this is Adiba's number. Check the program. Let her know that you talked to me and Gautham sir advised you to go ahead and submit, but check the program first, Betty. Okay. We can go for this program of project management. Other programs basically doesn't make sense because you have MBA, you have HR, so there's not really much we can do. Okay.
And sir, what about the York University? Can I go for the digital media?
38% is very difficult, but we can try. But remember, we can definitely apply. I'll not say no to you, but the problem is York is competitivity. Your academics are low, and York requires English.
Oh, okay. No, sir. Like in MBA, I have did really well. Like
Thank
I
you,
have a
Lokesh.
3.4 GPA. So,
IELTS is mandatory, Betty, in York. Even if you did your master's from the US, they will not exempt you.
oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
is only if you want to take IELTS or Duolingo, you can take Duolingo as well. but
Oh,
you'll have to score 120 plus.
that I can do it. That I can score.
You can score with it. That's good. Yeah. Connect with, yeah, you can connect with Adiba. She'll be here in about half an hour. I've asked
Mhm.
Adiba to work in the evening shift, so she usually goes to the office for a couple of hours. In the evening, then her mom is not doing well, so she takes care of
Oh,
the cooking, dinner, and everything, and then she comes back for 3 to 3 hours with the Canada team to help with applications. Okay, so
oh,
send me a
oh,
message on WhatsApp, and I will also ping her, and we can take it.
oh, okay, sir.
Right?
Thank you.
Yeah, I अगर आपको you want to go for York based on your MBA, we can try it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to take Duolingo 120 plus is what you have to score.
Oh, that's easy. Like I can score 120 in Duolingo. So like I thought like I want to go to York or some good
We can
get
We can
visa.
go,
That's
Betty. The remember, but it is, you're already shooting in the dark with your MBA and all in the US. And second, remember, your proposed program of study should be relevant to your previous experience, current job, and future career prospects. So you worked in career consulting, HR to a certain extent, but you've never had anything in marketing, right?
oh
Uh,
no.
yeah, I think you did work in some call center, if I remember.
Oh yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, but it was not marketing. So
Yeah.
we can,
Oh,
no harm in applying, we can do it. Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay, Betty. Okay, then take care.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, right. Take care. Yeah, I'll have Adiba connect with
Mhm.
you
Oh,
and just give
okay,
her
sir.
a call. Call her now on WhatsApp if she and I've also put her a note that you will call her. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, Betty. Take care. Nice talking to you. I think after we just talked to Ria, and after Ria, I don't see anybody here. So I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting. Manu Narayan is here. Okay. And Manu Narayan, Manu, are you here? Yeah, Manu is here, but I plan to move back to India from USA after submitting EAPR in USA. Can PPR done? Yes, PP. See, you can get the stamping in any VFS in any country. During the COVID, we actually had students who had a positive visa decision. There were days when the VFS was closed in India, and we had people who went to Russia, Moscow. We had people who went to Dubai and other countries and got their visa stamping, and from there they came to Canada. So yeah, PPR, once you received your positive decision, you can submit your passport anywhere. We had students who submitted in Kuwait, in Saudi, in Dubai, in Russia, and many other countries. They were here. So it's uh, can be done, Mano. Okay. Yeah, audio not working. So Mano, I hope I've answered your question. No, right. So yeah, uh, guys, yeah, Happy New Year as well, Manu. Take care and bye. Okay. Shrestha Shukla. Shrestha, I have here. But the other people I don't see. I think we have Sandeep here and Mohammad Fahil and Harun Siddiqui.
Yes, sir. Sandeep is here.
Yeah. So, yeah, Sandeep. Sandeep, please go ahead. I think Shrestha is also here.
Yes, sir,
Sorry if
I'm
I
here. Good morning.
Shresh Shukla. Sorry. Good morning, Shresh. I think we might have a bit more extensive discussion with you, Shresh. You were talking about PNP yesterday, right, in the group, if I remember.
Yes, sir, I needed some guidance regarding that.
Sure. Yeah. Let me talk to Sandeep and then I can get back to you. Okay.
Hi, sir. How are
Yes,
you?
Sandeep. Please. I'm good, Sandeep. Very familiar your last name, Sandeep, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
Did you?
we spoke last week regarding some spouse visa and PNP process, everything.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
Sandeep. Tell me.
ఇది అప్పుడు సజెస్ట్ చేశారు సార్, నాది మార్చ్ ఎండింగ్ కి వర్క్ పర్మిట్ ఎక్స్పైర్ అవుతుంది.
Okay.
ఓకే, మన పిఎన్పి బీసీ పిఎన్పి టెక్ అప్లై చేశాను. టుడే ఐ గాట్ ద నోటిఫికేషన్ లెటర్ అండ్ ఐ గాట్ like 600 points added into the express entry
Oh,
profile.
you are our CIP LaSalle
Yes.
student, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Congratulations, Sandeep. So
Yeah.
you got your BC Tech invitation, right?
Yes, I got the invitation and everything. సో
That's good.
ఇప్పుడు కూడా ఇప్పుడు ఆల్రెడీ 600 points యాడ్ అయిన బీసీపీఎన్పి వచ్చింది కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు కూడా మీరు సజెస్ట్ చేసేది ఏంటంటే ఎంగేజ్మెంట్ ఎంపీ రమ్మంటారా సార్, లేకపోతే ఓకే యూ కెన్ వర్క్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇండియా?
See, you know, general rule when it comes to the Canadian work experience, work done from Canada is considered as a Canadian work experience, right? And if you are in India, if your primary place of residence is British Columbia,
ఓకే, యా,
if your primary place of residence is British Columbia, you went to India for a vacation and you're doing the process, it is okay. But if you do not have a place of residence in British Columbia, then that is a pain point.
నో సార్, I have the resident, I mean, I live in BC. I just came for vacation to India.
Then it should be fine.
So after getting BCPNP Tech, what's the process? Like our company will apply for the closer work permit or what?
So BCPNP is more, the company will not apply for anything. This is more about your express entry, PR immigration. When is
Okay.
your work permit expiring?
March 2024. March 24.
March only already, right? So yeah. So if you see this is provincial nomination.
Yeah.
Right? It is not a work permit.
Yeah. No, sir.
Right?
Some of my friends they went to the BCPNP Tech in the same process, and their company applied for the closer work permit once they got
That is a
the.
different process, right? So what you do is so once you have the BCPNP Tech process and also employer documentation, then you can apply for a closed work permit.
Okay, it should apply by myself, not by a company.
Company doesn't. It is your
Okay.
company can only provide the documentation, or if they have a legal lawyer who they're already dealing with it, they will do it. Okay. But the process will take time, and you're not planning to come back, right? March.
I will come back by March 5th or March 1st week.
When is your wedding, Sandeep?
Feb 18th.
See, the reason why I'm telling you is if you get married and come back, so you have 600 points, right? You can submit your PR application and you can apply for your bridging open work permit.
Okay.
Without the need for going through a closed work permit.
Okay. So once I got the invitation through Express Entry, I should.
Yeah. So now, you already have your Express Entry profile, right,
Yes.
Sandeep?
Yeah.
So now you have an Express Entry profile. You submit your application. And after submitting your application, you can go ahead and submit a bridging work permit. And based on the bridging work permit, you can come to Canada.
Okay. But how long it gonna take, sir? Like to get the bridge?
So that is what I'm saying. Bridging work permit might take 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or 4 months. Right?
Okay.
So if you are in Canada, you can continue your employment here.
Okay.
Okay. So you can pretty much what you do is work on your documents. For CIP students, we only charge, we give 50% discount. So for post ITA, if you need our services, please email you are in touch with Sandeep, right?
No, sir. Before, I mean, I spoke to 1 or 2 times with Sandeep.
Yeah. So info@cipimmigration.com.
Okay.
Send an email and we can schedule 1 or 2 meetings and I can personally explain you regarding all the documentation and everything and we
Okay.
can take it from there.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So it's just that things will be much more complicated if you wait and if you want to ask your employer to provide all the documentation and the work permit. The easiest option for you is get married, come here, and meanwhile submit your in the next draw you will get your ITA.
Yeah,
Right?
hopefully.
So work on your documentation, submit it, and you can come back and you can apply for your bridging work permit.
Okay, sir.
And once you're in Canada, right, bridging work permit, you are under maintained or implied status, and while you're waiting for your bridging work permit, you can continue your job in Canada.
Okay, sir. Yeah. So there
Okay,
is no
Sandeep.
need. So there is no need of coming now to Canada. I mean, I can work from India also.
See, it is your choice. It's always good to come here, finish everything, and there. What are you getting by staying there except fun?
Yeah, I mean, like there will be little works, right? So
I know, but if it is possible, come here, get things done, and then you can go ahead and submit your stuff, right? It's
okay,
one
yeah,
1 month. But if you don't want, you continue. You already have your BC Tech, invitation, so pretty much everything is almost done for you.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. When we spoke last time, at that time I didn't get the BCPNP, and so you suggested me to
I've
come.
told you, go ahead and do it. It's been long time, long due, Sandeep. Okay.
Yeah, sir. After going there, also I faced some issues with the documentation, so I got late.
I know, Sandeep. Yeah.
Finally got the PNP at least.
Yes. Okay. So go ahead and get back to me. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I will email to that uh, regarding the
Sure.
conversation.
Yeah. So give a call to Anil sir, say and hi to him. He'll be
Yes.
happy to. Okay. And add a review in our CIP Hyderabad Google, please.
CAP Harvard. Okay. Yeah, sure, sir. Definitely I will do.
Yeah. Take care, Sandeep. Bye.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh, yeah. So Shresht, yes, please.
Good morning, sir. I posted my like current situation in the group. Like basically, I want to change my province. Like, I'll be done with my studies by April 2024.
Okay, Shresht. So where are you from, Shresht?
Sir, I'm from Punjab, and currently
Which city?
I'm Ludhiana.
You're from Ludhiana. That's nice. We have an office in Ludhiana. We started last year in mid, and I was there in Ludhiana last year, or earlier this year. I forgot. Yeah, last year I was there. This is 24 already, so 23 I was there last year.
Yeah.
So our office is in Dugri.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, very nice guy. I'll give you Satinder's number. If we have a referral program for CIP group members. Uh, Let me just give you Satinder's number. So, yeah, if you have any friends, feel free to refer to us. We'll be happy to help them. And we don't, our process is free. We don't charge anything. And we also have a referral, 150 to $50, depending on the number of students you refer. This is Satinder's number, Shresht, if you can, just pass it to your relatives or friends if anybody needs help. So let me know. Yeah. So and where are you
Sure, sir.
studying, Shreyas? Which college and program?
I'm currently studying at Seneca, and I'm pursuing financial administration. Like this is my
Financial.
second postgraduate diploma, and the first one I did was financial planning.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's good. And did you have work experience back home?
No, I do not have any prior work experience. I'm a fresher.
1 year work experience should have really helped you out. So
Yeah, I'm
here,
yeah, I'm realizing it that right now.
पंजाब में तो जल्दी होता है कि नहीं कनाडा जाना ही है जाना है, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's huge, massive out there. So, Shresh, very good communication skills, very good English, and that's a big asset for you. See, did you check your CRS score better? Like, what would be your CRS score after 1 year Canadian work experience?
Yes, sir. Like I have a CRS score calculator in my phone. So after I guess a year experience, the score would be around 461. And
460.
after yeah, like including if I score 8887 in IELTS, like I'm including that as well.
Yeah,
So
that is the
it's
big
yeah.
mark, right? A lot of people kind of fall about 6.5 in writing is where most people get stuck, but I hope it works out. If not, the other alternatives, what you can do is Atlantic Immigration Program. It's a non-express entry. right? They don't have a point
Okay.
system. So if you look into the Atlantic immigration program, you could actually, uh, you know, look into. So basically, any employer designated, the employer has to be designated. So
Okay.
if you complete 1 year work experience, minimum experience is 1 year because you did not have work experience back home. Did you have work experience part time in Canada while you were studying?
Yes, sir. I have around a year and a half of experience working as a security guard, and currently too, I am working as a security
Then
guard.
that is fine. Yeah. So here, so what is required? So to have to be eligible for the Atlantic immigration program, you should have a job offer from an employer who is approved for the Atlantic immigration program. Okay.
Okay.
Send me a message, and I will send you the links of employers. So there is a PDF
Mhm.
which province of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, they posted, and they have
Mhm.
all the details of the employees who previously actually have been approved Atlantic immigration program. So maybe you can contact them and you might be lucky with any of them. So basically, the
Okay.
requirement is, right? You should minimum work experience is uh, under the Atlantic immigration program. Who can apply? Work in the last 5 years, you must have worked for at least 156. Okay, so this could
Yeah.
be your work experience gained inside of Canada, and it
Mhm.
can be you must have been legally authorized to work in Canada as a temporary resident. So even work experience while studying count work experience acquired while studying as long as the work hours do not don't exceed what was authorized, right? So if you
Right.
already completed 1560 hours in the part-time job, you can still directly go to Atlantic Immigration Province, Atlantic program, Atlantic provinces, and
Mhm.
if you have an employer, then you can
Mhm.
apply under this Atlantic immigration program. Send me a message on WhatsApp, and I'll send you that links. Okay. So here,
Sure, sir.
so it's very simple here. What does it? So there is a guide for employers, and the employer has to be designated here.
Okay.
So yeah. So send me the details. You can look into the Atlantic provinces. You can look into the Alberta as well. In Alberta, they have this Alberta Rural Immigration Program. If
Mhm.
you work, in small communities, apart from Calgary and Edmonton, there are
Mhm.
jobs in Alberta Rural as well. It's not bad. So I think it
Yeah,
should
I
be
have
fine.
wanted to target Alberta as well, but I was a bit hesitant because, majority of the crowd is going there only like after completing their
Yes,
graduation and
Alberta
training.
actually has the highest growth rate of all the
Yeah.
provinces in Canada, right? So Northeast province, Atlantic provinces are like Northeast of India. It's like
Mhm.
Assam, Sikkim, Manipur, Meghalaya. They are very small
Right,
provinces,
right.
limited job opportunities. But if you're able to get a job, it should be fine. We had one of our students, Prabhu, who graduated from York University, and then he
Mhm.
went to Atlantic province and he got a job as an accountant, and he got his nomination, and he is now living in Toronto.
Okay. And like after if whenever I'm able to secure a job in one of the Atlantic provinces, I need to work a year, and after that I'm eligible
You
for
don't need to work a year because you already have the minimum work
okay,
experience you
okay,
have
okay.
part-time. You can start immediately. So as long as you have an employer who is designated for the Atlantic immigration program, you can go, you can submit. Okay,
Okay, just with the just by obtaining a job offer.
exactly.
Okay, and sir, as per your preference, like which one among the Atlantic provinces would be the best one to, move to?
First is Nova Scotia, then New Brunswick, and then Prince Edward Island and Newfoundland. Nova Scotia has, I think, almost about 35 pages of employers, approved
Okay.
employers, and then New Brunswick, and then the other provinces. Okay. See, what you do is start researching now. It's a lot of data out there. Google the name of the employer, check their website, check if they have any job postings relevant to your work experience, and maybe it will work out. Okay.
Okay. And sir, what about Saskatchewan as well? Is it a good option as well?
Saskatchewan is also a good option, but it's also a smaller province. They have a good
Okay.
program, SIP. You can go there, but it's it's again you have to go through the Saskatchewan first nomination and then the express entry. Atlantic program is a direct immigration program.
Okay. Okay. And sir, I was like, while going through researching for like some of the PNPs, and like I got a bit confused, but I was witnessing a trend that after a few years, they have started noticing that people just move there to get the PNP, like from other provinces. So they have started,
Always been the
preferring them.
case. Yeah, so it has always been the case.
Mhm,
I came to Canada first in 2011. Since then, Nova Scotia was very popular. There, people could
mhm,
apply for the PFP after 6 months of employment, 3 months or 6 months of employment. Then they removed
mhm.
it. So these things, happen all the time. Changes in immigration policies happen all the time. So I hope
Mhm,
you can get it before things change. Right? Australia, what happened? Australia last month,
mhm.
they cut the immigration from 500,000 to 250,000,
Okay.
right?
Oh,
Australia and UK. UK doesn't really have an immigration agenda. They only want the best and the brightest. So starting from the 1st of January, they wanted to cut down the number of temporary residents in country.
mhm.
So they stopped. So international students who study in UK will not be able to bring their dependents on a dependent work permit anymore. Only people who
Okay.
are only international students on the postgraduate research, they can only bring their dependents. But other than that, students who are doing their undergraduation, a master's or postgraduate certificate, they are no longer eligible to bring their dependents to UK.
Okay. It's challenging times
Yeah,
for our community.
yes, very challenging times for all the countries. US, there is no green card at all. People
Yeah.
only just hope to get H-1Bs. How many H-1B visas in the US? And that too mostly IT companies. There are only 20,000 H-1B visas for master's students in the US. Only
Right.
20, right? So a lot of things not easy these days, but you are already here. You have a 3-year
Mhm.
work permit, so you will get your PR. Just focus and get things done. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess the Atlantic immigration program is the best bet for me as of now, right?
Yeah, you see, your communication skills are good. Talk to them, send an email, check,
Mhm.
research the website, job posting, send an email with your resume, apply for the jobs, and I'm sure it will work out. Okay.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, Shreyas. And yeah, if you have a minute, please post a review on our
Sure, sir. No
CI.
problem.
Yeah, take care.
Take care, sir. Bye bye.
Bye. After Shreyas, I think I have Harun and Fahil here. Harun, Harun Siddiqui and
Yes, sir. Am I
Fahil.
audible?
Yes, Harun, please.
So, sir, my course is getting completed in April.
The voice is not clear, Harun.
Sir, I posted the question in the group.
एक मिनट मैं देखता हूँ. Are you driving?
Yes, sir, I'm traveling.
You're driving, yeah. Drive safe. Okay, so first, how did you type when you're driving, Harun? Harun Siddiqui, where are you from, Harun? कहाँ से हो?
Sir, I'm from Delhi.
You're from Delhi. Okay, well, drive safe, be careful. So first year course is expiring in April, and which uh, very risky, but a 1 year course is going to be very, very risky. And what I just mentioned was like, you just heard me talking to Shrestha as well, right? Send me a message and I'll send you the Atlantic provinces. Look into Atlantic provinces, Saskatchewan and Alberta. These provinces are good. In Manitoba, if a student who has studied in other province goes there, they have minus points. So not really a good option, Manitoba. But but definitely look into Atlantic provinces, look into Alberta and Saskatchewan. Did you have work experience from back home? 3
Yes,
years,
sir, I
right?
have
You have 3 years
3 years
work
work.
experience. That's very good. But be careful, I'm telling you real situations. We had students last month, one of us, see, when you go for a 1 year program, thankfully, IRCC is delaying the PGWP application, so you will get another 3 to 4 months extra duration while you're waiting for your, if you find a job. But, we've had so many situations. Last month, we had one of our students, unfortunately, her father passed away with a heart attack. We had one student whose parents, I always remember him, Gujarat Vapi. I don't remember his name, but his parents got met with an accident and they were in an ICU and he could not go home, right? And we had one student whose father passed away and he could not go for the funeral. It was during the COVID time and things were very uncertain as well. We had one student whose parents got sick with COVID. We had one student who employer promised that they would give job and they did not give any job. We had many students whose employer laid off in between, then they had to start looking for jobs. So be careful, Harun. It is not easy times, and it is not just about you, it is also about the government as well. See, Australia cut down the immigration now, right? From 500,000 to 250. And in Canada, right, we have elections coming in 2025. Immigration is now a political agenda. And, unfortunately, very unfortunate to be honest, I feel it is a bit discriminatory. Canada, it's good. We bring in so many refugees and all that. There are Ukrainian refugees, Syrian refugees, Afghan refugees, right? And recently Sudani refugees, all that. Nobody is complaining about, the influx of the refugees and the housing issues, but only the students are getting blamed, right? So
Right.
there are so many people come in, right? But only the challenge is, okay, we will put a cap, we will do this, we will do that. Housing, lot of strain on the housing. And international students are wrongly put blame. Yes, to certain extent, yes. But again, there is multiple factors which affect that, right? So there is an immigration agenda, and I think after 2025, Canada might actually cut down the immigration to a certain extent. They might not go to up to Australia, but maybe they might go to 300K or 350K instead of 500K what we having. But again, I hope I am wrong. But again, with the political situation, what is happening everywhere, right? It's good. Even in Europe, things are very bad. Denmark, a far right party gained major seats in Denmark, and they are actually, even all the Syrian refugees out there, they are giving 30,000 euros and sending them back if they want to go home. And it is really getting to a point. The whole world is post-COVID, the numbers really went up. So you have to really plan things. You will should have some extra buffer time to ensure that you don't miss this opportunity. Okay. But if you still are ahead, still want to continue, then definitely Atlantic provinces and then Alberta and Saskatchewan are good options. Okay.
Okay, sir. So I should either plan for another course in Alberta, in that province itself, or I should look for jobs
Problem
in Alberta, right?
Alberta institutions, they start very early. So we work with Norcast, we work with Global Valley College, and most of the college programs are already closed for September intake. We are waiting for an update from SAIT, but in Canada, students we might get, and we are requesting an approval. So I have to send an email to them, but very limited institutions there at this time, right? For September intake, there might be some options, but again, remember, there is no advantage. If you study there, you're not so students who study post degree programs in Alberta, they are not eligible for the Alberta opportunity stream. You are only eligible for the Alberta express entry stream. You're eligible for the Alberta rural stream if you get a job. So it doesn't matter where you study, right? Saskatchewan has an advantage you can look in. But Alberta, you can study in Ontario, and post studies, you can go there and you can get a job in the rural Alberta. You will be eligible for the stream. If you complete 1 year work experience, you will be, eligible under the Alberta Express Entry stream. There are shortage occupations out there which are interested. So digital marketing. But for you, I would definitely, Vitaharo, if I was in your place, I would definitely. I came as a student many years ago. It was one of the first years I got my PR when the express entry started, and I studied 2 years. I came here with my wife and two kids, very difficult. I had my company. I lived in Europe. I left India in 1993. Then I grew up in Europe and Eastern Europe, and from there I came in and I went for two programs because I have seen so much of in my life with all these government policies. These are very tricky. You never know. I started first with UK. CIP, where I started, was a healthcare recruitment company. And after 5 years, when Poland came into the European Union, the government closed all the programs, work visa programs for healthcare, hospitality, food processing. Then I worked with the US. We did the J1 programs with the US. We worked with Walt Disney, Six Flags, and all the big theme parks. We worked with them. That worked for another 5 to 6 years. In 2011, that closed up. Then I came to Canada. Then I worked here in the colleges. And now I see Canada will always be consistent with the immigration, but the numbers might be adjusted. Okay. So if the express entry draws don't happen and the scores are high, and if your scores are low, you will get stuck if you don't have a PNP. Okay. So play safe. You might you might have to spend an extra 1 year and also tuition fees, but play safe. Okay. So think about it. And when you're not driving, reach out to me and we can talk. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. Fahil?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Fahil.
So मैं गुजरात इंडिया से हूँ गुजरात आनंद.
Anand Siwabit. Yes. Okay.
Yes. So I got my visitor visa.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to change into student visa.
Okay. Sure. Can I have your number? Fahil, can you type your number?
Yes, yes.
See, student visa from India, it's pretty straightforward process, GIC, good academics. And we have almost about 80 to 90% approval rate because students who we usually take in good students with at least 60%. And so what is your academic profile, Fahil?
मुझे मेरी वाइफ का एक्चुअली कन्वर्ट कराना है. वो फिजियोथेरापिस्ट है यहाँ पे.
Okay. Okay.
और IELTS स्कोर है 6.5.
Okay. Okay. She has IELTS. See, there are two options बेटे यहाँ पे.
Okay.
Okay, so one is, see, if you go directly, there is no option. If you go to this GCK portal and if you put in, okay, if you put in, just give me a second.
Okay.
File. So if you go to your GCK and you see this, if you put in, it will not say the system will not permit you to directly apply for change of status from visitor to study, right? So you will have to go through a prerequisite course. That is one, or you can apply from here, but when the visa is approved, you will have to go out of Canada and also come back and get your study permit at the border. Okay. I'll have a separate meeting with you. I will have
Okay.
Shivani ji from my team connect with you and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay.
Okay.
I have one question. GIC वो compulsory है?
If you're applying from Canada, you are not eligible for SBS, so you don't have to go for GIC,
Okay.
right? So who is GIC for? Indian students who are applying from India.
Okay.
Okay. I'll have Shivani ji connect with you. I have your number. Sorry. Yeah, I have your number, and she'll connect with you in the afternoon. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, and what is your wife's academic percentage physiotherapy में?
First class.
First class. Okay, and where are you located? Which city?
आनंद.
नहीं, यहाँ पे अभी कहाँ पे हो आप? Are you in Canada or you in India?
नहीं नहीं, अभी तो इंडिया ही हूँ मैं. प्लानिंग है अभी
वहां
आने
से
का वहाँ
GIC से अप्लाई कर लो ना बेटा. Why do you have to go through all this? See, GIC, it is basically what you are investing your money for yourself. Okay. When you come to
पे.
Canada, remember, so you study, right? You come here. Let's say your wife is coming for September. So you pay 1 year tuition fees. You should have at least $10,000 to cover your living expenses. You cannot come to Canada with $2,000-3,000 in your pocket, right?
Okay.
And immediately after your wife completes 4 months of study,
Yes.
she will have to pay the third semester tuition fees, which is $8,000. So basically, it is the same money what you are putting. You just are arranging it 4 to 6 months upfront.
Okay.
Okay. So because see, from India, if she has good academics, she can try. But coming here and getting is not really, is not really the best option, right? Because see, you're coming all the way, flight tickets. Flight tickets, how much is it? 1.1 lakh to 1.5 lakh. उसी में तो 3 लाख आपके जाएंगे.
Yeah.
And when you come here, until there is a change of status, you cannot work. So if you're sitting idle in Canada for about 6 months, even if you work 20 hours, it is 1,200 to 1,500 dollars. You're losing all this money,
Okay.
right? What is the advantage file?
So ये सोच रहा था एक्चुअली मैं ये वीजा तो मेरा
Yeah,
बहन को
Adiba,
मिलने आना
Adiba
होता
is one of our team members. Sahil,
है.
I'll connect you with Adiba Beti, right?
Okay.
Adiba very close to her brother her father helped us with our Ahmedabad office. Okay. Her brother and
Okay.
sister live in Canada. She's also coming to Canada next month in February, right? Yeah. So connect with her. Adiba, can can you call Fahil Beti tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We'll call
So
him.
can you type your number, Beti, Adiba?
Sure, sir.
Yeah. So connect with Adiba, and she's been with us for many years, and then we can decide. Because see, you will come here, you will wait here, no job, illegally doesn't make any sense to do all this nonsense to avoid complications, right? Why take
Okay.
all this risk? So you'll spend all the same money out there. So उससे
Okay.
अच्छा है कि get into a good program, right? For example, we have if your wife had good English, we could actually have done the PR route for her directly. Right?
Okay.
But yeah, but 3 years work experience and 8777 is required at least, right? Or seven
So
at least is required. Yeah.
uh,
Okay. So connect with
yeah.
Adiba and we'll take it forward. If you want to do it, we will help you, but it doesn't make sense. You come here, wait, you cannot work, you will lose 15 to $20,000.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Make sense, Fahil?
Yeah. Yeah.
आपको कोई नहीं बताएगा. विजिटर वीजा अप्लाई करने में कोई फायदा नहीं होता. देयर इज नो एडवांटेज अप्लाइंग फॉर अ विजिटर.
नहीं, मैं तो एक्चुअली सिस्टर को मिलने जा रहा हूँ वहाँ पे. सो
ओके,
एल स्कोर तो पहले ही आ गया था.
दैट्स गुड. यू विल हैव अ गुड अंडरस्टैंडिंग इफ यू आर कमिंग इन. It's easier for your sister to come, to be honest. See, if you have the financials, it makes sense to spend 1.5 for each of you, right? 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh for the flight tickets
Yeah.
and come here. But other than that, it doesn't have any logic. Okay. Well, we'll take it forward, Fahil, and we will make a decision. Okay. Up
Okay.
Adiba se connect with her, and we'll take it forward from
Okay.
there. Okay. Okay. So Priyanka, I think I have talked to Neha and Priyanka, right? Only two people now. Neha or Priyanka, one of you, please.
Hello.
Yes, Neha.
Hi. So I'm currently doing my undergraduate degree here in Canada. And my degree is ending in May. And
Okay.
I need to know how to like go for like a work visa. already have a job lined up. It starts in August end of this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just wanted to ask
Where are
like
you
what's
from,
a good
Neha? Which college and program did you study here?
I'm in McMaster and I'm doing computer science, 4 years.
That's nice. That's a very strong university. That's good. And how was your experience studying in McMaster?
Really good, actually. Had a lot of fun, learned a lot of new things.
That's nice. Yeah, I worked
Yeah.
in Hamilton. I worked in Mohawk College. I was the head of South Asia in Mohawk College. I was the
Oh,
international equipment
nice.
manager for South Asia in Mohawk. I used to travel. It's nice days. Okay. Yeah. So, so you already have a job in IT, Betty?
I have a job in Bell, so
In Bell. Is it in
yes.
IT or non-IT?
So it's like a graduate program, and like it involves IT as well, but it's like a very broad kind of thing.
No, I mean your job. You said that you are finishing your studies, right?
Yeah, so the thing is that like the job I have, it's a graduate program. So what it basically entails is like two rotations of like different positions. So like the position I start with could be a IT position, but it also could not purely
So
also be a IT
I'm sorry,
position.
Betty. I'm a bit confused, Neha. So you're talking
Yeah.
about an I it's a postgraduate program which also has a work component?
No, no, no. I'm graduating right now, and then like
You're
I'm
graduating.
joining a graduate program at Bell. So it's a new grad program. And in that new grad program, they're gonna assign us two roles. So right now, like I don't
I'm
know what
sorry, I
my
thought
roles
it
are.
was Dell. So which university is it? Is it Dalhousie?
No, no, no. It's the company Bell.
Bell. So they have a program, graduate program.
Yes, it's the new graduate program.
Mhm.
It's a work program. So basically, what it is that for 1 year they're gonna like put me in like different kind of job profiles, and
Okay.
yeah, and then after like I rotate through them for 1 year, they're gonna place me in like a permanent job. But yeah, it's mostly going to be an IT role.
That's good. So because see, you have
Yeah.
3 year work permit, even if you are giving 1 year for preparation to get a job, in general for you, because you studied from a top university, Neha, you look at
Yeah.
your options, Vicky, right? So one, if you're able to directly get a job and work for 1 year, right, you'll be able to apply under the CEC category and STEM category draws. Even with the lower CRS score, you might be able to get into the OANP or the the tech draws, federal tech draws.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's yeah, so it might Bell is okay if you have time, you want to learn and get more work experience, and then after completing your second year you can. But if you have an IT job now, if you're getting a full-time job offer, right, then
Yes.
you can directly after completing 12 months of work experience, you can apply for your PR. Uh, as long
Yeah.
as what is
So
it required? So, from the work experience perspective, Neha, you
right.
have to complete 1 year a full-time position. It can be a combination of different knocks, right? For CEC, it does not have to be a continuous work experience, and it
Okay.
can be in different knocks as well. But it is still fine as long as you're getting a paid full-time job. Even if Bell is giving you a paid full-time job, and you have a knock and related to IT, that would be good.
Yeah, so I do have a full-time job. It's starting August and it is related to IT, definitely. I just wanted to ask, like, what work visa would be required for that? So, like, my study visa would end in June of this year when I graduate. So after
Yeah,
that,
you'll
I
be
would need a
applied.
work visa.
Uh-huh. So, CPT, you're doing a 4 year bachelor's. You'll be eligible for a 3 year postgraduate work permit.
Okay. So when do I apply for that? Is it before I
So,
graduate or like?
No, you apply after you receive your graduation letter, and then you apply after that.
Okay, so when I apply for it, I will apply for it from Canada, and I cannot leave the country until I get the permit, right?
You can see, I think I actually posted it on the Instagram
Yeah.
yesterday as well, but I'll show you this link, Betty.
Okay.
Where are you from? Which city in India are you from?
I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai. Okay. You started very early, Betty. You left home like when you're 18.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I left home when I was 19. I studied in Europe. Then I made it
Oh,
here.
nice.
Yeah, not nice. I would rather, I would advise it's good you start early, in a competitive world, but you will miss your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is okay. I'll give you this link. So this is temporary resident maintain status during processing. So this is canada.ca website. Okay.
Okay.
If you see here,
Right.
yeah. So if you look at this, so this is what will affect, this is what is going to do. So authorization to study and work without a permit under the paragraph regulation 186U or section R189 while pending a decision application ends on departure from Canada. Okay. Under section regulation 189, if a person is on a maintained or implied status, if they have already submitted their application in
Right.
Canada, they can continue working. For example, you finish your studies, okay?
Right.
Then you submit for your postgraduate work permit. You are in Canada, then you can continue. But if you leave your country, then you may not resume work or study until the application for the renewal has been granted.
So if I leave the country and so I will not be allowed to enter back until my application is granted?
No, you cannot work. You will be, if you have the visa, you will be allowed to enter. So applicants may
Okay.
be allowed to re-enter Canada as a temporary resident, pending a decision
Okay.
on the extension of their study permit or work permit, provided they have a temporary resident visa exempt.
Yeah, so I have that visa already till 2030.
Right? So you can go and you can come back, but the only thing is you will not legally be eligible to work.
Yeah, that's okay. I just need to work since August end, so I need to get my work permit before then, either way.
Sure. Reach out to me. We are here every day. This is a permanent Zoom link. Who gave you this link,
Okay.
Betty Neha? Are you in a WhatsApp group or a Facebook group or Instagram?
No, it was I think there's a guy called Rohan. He's been working with you for his postgraduate work permit from York. I think.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
So I'll give you this links, Betty. There is a WhatsApp group. Anytime you have any questions, you can come here. But if it is something, just some clarification, you can post it, and our CIP team, we will reply you there. Okay. So this is
Awesome. Thank you so much.
yeah, this is the Zoom link. This is a permanent Zoom link, and I'm here every day during work days, 9 to 12. I'm a regulated
Right.
Canadian immigration consultant, and I previously worked in commerce program in Hall. So you can join this link, and if there's any short queries, you can just post in the WhatsApp, okay, or the Facebook group.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Betty. Take care. Good luck.
Yeah.
We have an office in Mumbai, Andheri East, I think,
Okay.
Uptown, Paris. Yeah, if you're any friends, please do let me know. We have a
Yes,
referral program
definitely.
for CIP students. I'll just show you the CIP Mumbai. If you CIP study abroad, Mumbai, it's a very good location, very nice staff out there. So this is our office in CIP in Mumbai.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the location. I think many people would probably see this building. This is Uptown. This is the circular building in Andheri.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen it.
You've seen it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you just Google CIP study abroad Mumbai and you will see that. Okay.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You're welcome. Take care. Priyanka? Priyanka and I think Abhinaya. I will unmute. Yeah, I think I've removed it. There's somebody trying to join and the name looks funny.
Hi.
So I just muted. Yes, Priyanka, please go ahead.
I just want to, I had two queries. So one of which,
Yeah, Priyanka, yes, please. Priyanka or Abhinay, please. One of you, please go ahead.
can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Priyanka, but your voice is not clear with you.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you remove the headphones and just talk directly?
That's actually not possible because I'm traveling. Okay, so
Oh, you're traveling. Okay. Yeah, please
yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
traveling. Okay, so I had
Sure.
two queries. One of which is
Your voice is breaking, pretty Priyanka.
that I came to Canada around. Hello, hello.
Yes.
Is it clear now? Okay, so I came to Canada around a year and a half ago. Okay, after which, like 4 months ago, my husband also came in. Now I have a daughter too. So she's 6 years, and I want her to come here. Okay, so I have planned her visit here for March. But now the scene is that none of us is able to go to get her. So she will be coming with my mother-in-law. So if she's traveling, she's a minor. So if she's traveling without her biological parents, what documents do I need to submit?
Yeah, so give a letter of, for you'll have to have a legal permission for in the name of your, I think your mother-in-law is coming, right? So get a notary
Yeah.
document permitting on the name of your mother-in-law, permitting that you are permitting your mother-in-law to bring your child to Canada.
Is that a consent letter?
Yes, consent letter, you can have it handwritten, but good if you can also have an affidavit, notary affidavit that would have a legal value to that.
That's the only document I need for her to travel with
That's the only document. Yeah, that's the only document.
them, right?
You can also give the birth certificate and your marriage certificate just in case if they have any questions. But again, that's the consent is most important.
Okay, and the other question was like when I had applied for her visa, she was 5 years old, so she got a traveler, like a visitor's visa. So now I
Visitor visa.
want her, yeah. So now I want when she comes here, I want her to get enrolled in a school. So I want it to be converted into a study permit. So
Sure.
how is
Where
that
did you
process?
study, Priyanka?
So I'm studying in Trinity Western. That is in Vancouver.
You are not from CIP, Betty. We work with Trinity. We have hundreds of students every year in Trinity Western. You're not from
Yeah,
CIP.
I got your reference from one of my friends who's been talking to you.
Yes. Okay. We have many students. I've been to Trinity many times. We work very closely with Trinity Western University. Sure. So we'll have to apply for a study permit, Betty. When your child comes here, do reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you with the study permit application. So it's a change of status from visitor to study permit.
Okay. Okay. So it's like a proper application again. So it will not be
It is a
directly
full
through.
application. No, Betty, you'll not get it at the airport. You will have to change for visitor visa to study visa.
Okay. Okay. So now the problem here is that my visa expires in April. My study permit expires in April. So I'll be either extending my study permit or then applying for a 3-year work permit.
When are you finishing your studies, Priyanka?
It's April 30th, 24.
April 30th, and apply for an extension just to be on the safe side. You can request another 2 or 3 months extension. Okay.
Okay. And then later on, I'll be on a postgraduate work permit for like 3 years.
Yeah. So to extend for your husband's and your daughter's dependent visa extension, you need to have a full-time job in any knock. Tier 0 to tier 0 to 5, any knock is fine, but you should have a full-time job.
Yeah, I am actually working full time. Right now, also I'm working full time. It's been like about 9 months now.
It's been about
So
9 months.
Yeah, it's been 9 months. So I also wanted to like ask, like this is a no-code job. So I'm working as a finance assistant in Immigration Services Society of BC.
That's nice.
So yeah,
Good job,
so
Lakshmi.
but thank you. But the problem here is like, I mean, I'm not sure whether, like, this won't be counted, right? Because I'm on the study permit, this job experience won't be
It will
counted,
not
right?
be counted. No, but it will not be counted.
So after this, if I do not want to continue and move back to my field, so I'm actually a financial analyst. I have like 8 years of experience as a financial analyst. But because I don't have the CFA degree, I cannot really practice here.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to know, like, what's the prospect of me, like, getting a PR if I'm in Vancouver? Do I need to shift locations for the PR? Because I've been hearing that a lot. I'm in a confusion.
When you get back, Betty, what I'll do is, I'll give you this email address. These are extensive
Yeah.
discussions. Show you the
Yeah.
program, share the screen and all that. This is not
Uh-huh.
so info@cipimmigration.com. Okay.
Okay.
So this is our email. Schedule a consultation and we can discuss it. So we
Okay.
charge $100, but when you reach out for to have your change of status for your child, then we will
Mm-hmm.
include this in the service fees. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
info@cipimmigration.com and we'll be happy to help you.
Okay. Yeah. I think that sounds good.
Okay. Take care.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice one.
You're welcome. Happy New Year and take care. Yeah, Abhinaya.
Hi, this is
Yeah, hi.
Aditya.
Yes, please, Abhinaya.
Thank you.
Yeah, please tell me.
Okay. Actually, I came to Canada with study visa
Okay.
for the Jan intake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to apply for the spousal open work permit for my husband.
Okay.
So so that is we have not yet started the process. So I want to know
So where are
the.
you from, Abhinaya? Which city in India are you from?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Which city in India are you from?
Yeah, I'm from Coimbatore.
You're from Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. That's good.
Yeah,
Okay. And what is your, you know, how long have you been married?
1 year.
You've been married for 1 year. Okay.
Yeah,
That's good. And is it a love marriage or an arranged marriage?
yeah, both love and arranged marriage.
What came first, love or arranged?
Yeah.
I always joke about it. So it's love marriage. That's good. So the reason why I'm asking Abhinaya, three things are very important with you. One, relationship is very important, right? How long have you been married? Was it a traditional marriage? Was it a court marriage? Was it an arranged marriage? So, these things are very important. Second is the financial source and proof of funds are very important. Third is the education and work experience of the applicants. So these three important criteria. Okay. So if you can just, how did you get this link? Did any of your friends advise you, or you are in our CIP network?
No, my friend who is in Canada, he's also a student, and his they are trying for the spousal work permit for his wife. He gave the contact.
Sure. Happy to help you. And so where are you currently? Which college and program are you enrolled?
Yeah, my program is postgraduate in business analytics. I'm from CBU, Cape Breton University.
Oh, why did you go so far? Who is your consultant? Sydney is a nice place, but it's a very small place.
Very small
Uh,
place. Yeah.
very small place. I was there exactly 11, more than 10 years ago. I was there. It has a population of just about 25,000. And, the university is also struggling with the influx. and the lectures and the classes are happening in the movie theater, the lectures.
Yeah,
So there was yeah. So who is your consultant? Why there were so many other options? What is your age, Abhinay?
I'm 27.
Then why did you have to go to there, Betty? There are so many other options.
Yeah, I also got some of the colleges in Toronto, but for we finally chose the Atlantic provinces.
Yeah, see, IT jobs are more in Toronto, Abhinaya. I mean, it's okay, see, but make sure that you have strong financials because Sydney is a very small place. Housing is an issue, part-time jobs are an issue.
Yeah.
Okay. So make
Okay.
sure that you have strong finances. Who was your consultant, if you mind me
IDP.
asking? Okay. Yeah, I hope they have advised you that, funds and these things are very important to understand where you are going. Okay.
Yeah.
Housing is a challenge, part-time jobs are a challenge. So make sure that you have strong fund financials to support yourself with the settlement,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
It's a good
Okay.
university. I love the university. It's a beautiful campus. And the city is also very nice. But Atlantic provinces are like northeast of India, Assam, Sikkim, Manipur, Meghalaya. Very limited opportunities there.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, yeah. Can you type your number or just send me? Can you type your number?
Yeah, sure. A Canadian
You
number,
can
right?
just direct message me in Zoom and I'll give you my number and I will
Oh,
connect you with okay.
you're asking
I'll
for
connect you
Canadian
one.
number, right?
Yeah, this is a Canadian number. You can send me a WhatsApp message also later and I will
Okay.
coordinate with my team and I will give you I'll have one of my I'll assign you one of my coordinators and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. Can I have your number, Abhinay?
Yeah.
So we can have a separate meeting with you and your husband. Okay.
Okay.
And I will also give you a Tamil group. We have, send me a message. I'll send you some group links and might help you. Did you copy me your number, Abhinay? Did you type your number?
Yeah.
Okay. You're already here in Sydney.
Yeah, yes. Currently, I'm in Sydney.
That's nice. It's beautiful. I love this, in Sydney. I love this. Uh, they have this musical instrument in the center. Did you go there?
No, actually, I
No,
was
not
here for the 1 week. It's very
only
calm
1 week.
city. Yeah.
It's a very nice and it is very so if you look into the Sydney, Nova Scotia, so yeah, I'll show you this. They have this interesting uh, yeah, this is a very nice place, small city, and they have this largest uh this yeah, did you see that? Uh Violin we call it in India, right? They have the world's
Yeah.
largest yeah. It's a very nice place, very fun and nice place. Small, very good. Small
Oh,
cities in Canada, there is so much of charm there. So you can actually, it's nice, it's fun.
it's
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
So enjoy your stay. Everything will be fine with time, just the financials. You're able to find accommodation, everything okay with the accommodation now?
Yeah. I got the accommodation.
That's the first challenge. If you're able to find the accommodation, rest of the things will fall in place
Yeah, I got
slowly.
the accommodation with the database from the college. So it's
That
good.
is very good. So that's good. I'm happy that things are working out for you. Okay.
Okay, the another one question, like the finances we have to show like the CA certificate, right? That is We have to get the
Yes,
CA certificate.
we'll give you the list of all the documentation. We'll brief you on all the financials.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'll have Shivani from my team and Uma from my team connect with you, and we'll take it forward.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just put a note here to my team, and they will connect with you. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
So good luck and keep me posted. And I'll give you this Tamil group. Did you send me a message on WhatsApp?
Yeah, I'm sending.
Yeah, send it. I'll give you a Tamil group, and
Okay.
I think there are about like 400 people almost about there in this group. So you will hopefully make some friends there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. So after Abhinaya, who is it? I don't see anybody else who have posted. So kindly request to post a short message in the Zoom chat, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So it's 12 o'clock. I will log the Zoom meeting.
Okay.
So
This is Urmit
Krishika
here.
is here, Thiru Murugan is here, and Aparna and Urmit
Yeah.
and Bilal has just joined. Yeah. So please go ahead. I think let me see who has posted here. I don't see Abhinaya Krishika from Pune. Krishika, please.
Hello.
Yeah.
My situation,
Go ahead.
yeah, my situation was that I have the study and work permit, but it's
Mhm.
expiring on May 1st because my passport expired then. And I just got the passport renewed, but I need to reapply again, I guess, for a new passport.
Yeah. Is it study permit, Betty? You are in Krishika?
Yeah,
Okay. Where are you studying, Krishika? Which college and program?
McMaster, computer science.
You are Neha's friend?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. And okay, I was just so you just so you have I have one of my colleague who worked in Conestoga,
Mhm.
lady, I forgot her name. Let me just check in. She works in the McMaster Student Support Services. Let me just find her name. Uh, does my McMaster doesn't advise you on all this, Betty? If these are
I
pretty
called them
basic.
a few times, but they just told me to either reapply again for the study permit or give up my
But
co-op
they're
for
not
that
giving
one
you
year.
any instructions or anything.
No, they didn't.
Okay, so this lady, I think you might recognize her. She's in the International Student Support Services in McMaster. Her name is Randa Salah.
I do not.
Yeah. Yeah, she's in the McMasters and she worked with me in Mohawk when I was in the international office. So, but if you need help, please reach out. We'll be happy to help. It's a basic study permit extension, Betty. So, when are you completing your studies?
In May, technically.
May technically. Okay. Let me connect you with Shivani from my team and she can assist you with the process. Uh,
Got it.
Shivani is here. Shivani?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hello, Betty. Rishika, can I have your number, Betty?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll post it in the chat.
Yes, and I'll give you Shivaniji's number as well. And I think I've shared this WhatsApp group links and other stuff with Neha. So please do
Mhm.
join and follow our Instagram. And anytime you need help, you can join here. 647-321 5257 is Shivaniji's number. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shivani, can you copy Krishika's number and get it done?
Sure, sir.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Krishika.
Thank
So
you.
anytime you have issues for CIP clients, Krishika, this Zoom link for CIP students and CIP clients, this Zoom link is active every day till 8 p.m.
Got it.
Okay. So anytime you have
Yeah.
issues, if I'm not traveling, if I'm not in any meeting, Shivani ji, myself, Sandeep ji, Nihil ji, there's about 4 team members here. We are always here.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So take care and good luck. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay, so after Krishika, I think we have Urmeet here. Urmeet, and then Aparna from Toronto. Aparna, Bilal, and Urmeet.
Yeah, Urmit here. Hello.
Yeah. Urmeet, yes, please.
Yeah, hi. Hi. Hello, sir. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So I'll just log the meeting now. Can you please? So Aparna, what is your query? And Urmeet, what is your query?
I am actually a VIP client, and my query is regarding the work permit. My spouse
So
is
regarding
current.
work permit, what work permit? Spouse open work permit or postgraduate
No,
work permit?
it's a co-op work permit. I mean,
Co-op
I'm a
work permit. Okay, just give me a second. Aparna, what is your
Sure.
query?
Hi Gautham, my query is like I need to go for PGWP with my spouse. I mean with my dependent.
Okay, I'll explain you that. Okay. So okay, and Bilal, what about you?
Hi, sir. Good morning. Recently, I've completed my studies, and regarding that, I just want to discuss my profile.
You completed your studies where in
Yeah,
India or here in Canada?
no, here in Canada, like in Toronto, from Loyalist College, I have completed PGDM in the month of
Okay, are
December.
you from CIP or you're not from CIP?
Sorry, I can't, I just joined this meeting for the very first time, so I don't know what CIP is.
Very first time. Okay, CIP is the name of my agency. So I was
Okay.
just asking. So for students from CIP, we have discounted services, we have free consultation. So that is the
Okay.
reason I was asking if you are from CIP or not CIP.
No, I'm not from CIP because as I said you, I came here for the very first time. If there is a process,
First time,
I
right?
want to be a member of it.
Sure. Let me just talk to uh, Urmeet. He's been waiting for some time, and then Aparna, and then I'll come to you. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Who
Take
is
take it.
Kona Esketron?
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good
I am
morning.
Char. Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me,
Yeah, what
sir?
I can hear you. You're from where are you? What is your name?
I am Chana Scotland, sir.
Okay. Are you from
Yeah.
Philippines?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I am from the Philippines. Been assisted
Sure.
by Mr. Hosol.
Uh, from who? Sorry, we have Rich and Michael in our Philippines team.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's Sir Rich who assisted me.
Okay, sorry, I was not sure about your name, so I didn't let you
Yeah.
in. There are spammers. Sometimes I come in, apologize. Okay, so what is your query regarding? Are you here in Canada?
Yes, sir. I have a visitor's visa and currently in Calgary, and I am planning to switch into student visa.
Study. Sure. Can I have your number? I'll give you my number as well. We can have a separate meeting with you. Okay. Later
Okay.
today. This is my number 647-833-5257.
Wait. 647.
I posted it in the Zoom chat. You can see it.
Okay, sir.
Can I have your number, Chana?
Yes, sir. It's 825
825
488. Yeah.
488. Yeah.
488-2709.
Okay. This is Canadian number, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'll give you a call and we can connect later. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
You're welcome. Yeah. I'll set up a meeting and we can directly connect and talk. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Copy. Thank you.
Sir, Nishit and Monal are here for one-on-one consultation.
Sure. Let me just finish and I will. Nishit and Monal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Nishit. So you have to leave. Guys, just give me a second. Yeah. So can Sandeep come in or can Sandeep come in if he's not busy?